Hello guys, sad news today. The great Charles Daniels has passed away at the age of 83. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Our condolence goes to his family and his loved ones and all his supporters. Can't believe it. We just heard about this a couple of hours ago.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's really sad. And, you know, lad, he's amazing. The first time listening to someone who plays what we thought was a violin, but all you guys, you know, schooled us and said in America, is it Nashville, Texas, what they call it? You know, like they call it a fiddle. And now we know what is a fiddle, and the best that ever done it was Charles Daniels. I've never seen no one play the way he played.
I was blown away, didn't me, that?
The way he shocked us and everything, all my days, I can't believe it, do you know what I mean? But we are going to put a tribute out of a reaction that the first time when we heard of Charles Daniels and we reacted to him. We're going to put that out for all you know, Charles Daniels supporters and fans, because we were shocked. So we're going to put that out soon. Whether it's going to be out before this video, I don't know, but you can see it. It's going to be out there for all the supporters, and it's just like a tribute and appreciation that we're putting out. So I can't believe it. It's saying on a news article that he passed away on the 6th of 2020 of a stroke, hemorrhage, and what is it called, in the Summit Medical Centre in Nashville. It's mad. So do you know what we're going to do, guys? Because we haven't really like checked up. We haven't checked up no information about Charles Daniels. So we want to get to know him more, and we want you guys who don't know much about Charles Daniels to really now get to know. I know obviously it's sad, like, getting to know someone while they passed away. We should have really looked this all up before then, do you know what I mean? But we hope you guys, you know, like, learn something and appreciate what he's done, you know, in the music scene. Definitely, So we're going to check this out on Wikipedia now, so bear with us, guys. We're going to just check it out.
Let's go.
Go up. We're going to check this out on Wikipedia.
Let's go then. Let's
go. Full name is Charles Edward Daniels, born October 28th, 1936. Passed away today, July 6th, 2020. Was an American singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist. I can't even say that.
Instrumentalist.
You can't even say the word. Instrumentalist. Known for his contributions to the Southern rock, country and bluegrass music. He was best known for his #1 country hit, The Devil Went Down to Georgia. That was the first one we reacted to.
That was a sick one.
That was amazing. Oh my days, guys. We was blown away when we saw that. Daniels was active as a singer and musician since the 1950s. He was inducted into the Shining Frontier Days Hall of Fame in 2002, the Grand Ole Opry in 2008, the Musicians Hall of Fame and Museum in 2009, and the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2016. Why he got inducted into so many? Like, how many Hall of Fames? That 1, 2, 3 Hall of Fames.
Wow.
Charles Daniels got inducted to. Not a lot of people can even say they got inducted to one Hall of Fame.
That's it.
But you know what I mean? Like, his legendary status is concreted and cemented. Do you know what I mean? Like, what he contributed to the rock and country and everything else what he's done will be remembered forever.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? And wow, it's really such a sad.
Apparently you still playing, lad, at that age as well.
See, that's what I mean. You can tell the ones who really love what they do, lad, because they keep carrying on. No matter what.
The ages.
So the early life we're going to. Daniels was obviously we know Daniels was born October 28th, 1936 in Washington, North Carolina.
It's not Washington, it's Wilmington.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Wilmington, North Carolina, and raised on a musical diet that included Pentecostal gospel, local bluegrass bands, and the rhythm and blues and country music from Nashville's 50,000 watt AM radio station, WLAC and WSM. In 2016, he shared memories of his youth and baseball in Wilmington when he wrote the foreword for a book of the Tobacco State League. As a teenager, Daniel moved to the small town of Gulf, Chatham Country, North Carolina. He graduated from high school in 1955, already skilled on guitar, fiddle, banjo, and mandolin. He formed a rock and roll band and hit the road. Wow, lad, he was already skilled. Do you know what, lad? He was just so gifted, didn't he?
Yeah, and he was good at what he was doing.
Wow. So we're going to his career. In 1964, Daniel co-wrote It Hurts Me, a song which Elvis Presley recorded.
Whoa!
I didn't even know that, lad.
We haven't done that one, have we?
No, we have to check that up, definitely. With his friend, producer Bob Johnston. Under Bob's wife's name, Joe Byers, he worked as a Nashville session musician, often for Johnston, including playing guitar, electric bass, and 3 Bob Dylan albums, during 1969 and 1970. And on recordings by Leonard Cohen, Daniels recorded his first solo album, Charles Daniels, in 1971. Wow, that's crazy. See, in 1971 in country music, he also produced the 1969 album by the Youngbloods, Elephant Mountain. His first hit, the novelty song Uneasy Rider, was from his 1973 third album, Honey in the Rock, and reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. Wow, that's good, that lad. During the period, Daniels played fiddle on many of the Marshall Tucker Band's early albums, A New Life, Where We All Belong, Searching for a Rainbow, Long Hard Ride, and Carolina Dreams. Daniels can be heard on the live portion of the Where We All Belong album, recorded in Milwaukee. On July 31, 1974, the same year, he organised the first in a series of voluntary jam concerts based in or around Nashville, Tennessee, often playing with members of Barefoot Jerry, except for a 3-year gap in the late 1980s. The jam continued until 1996 and 1999. The first of several voluntary jams tours began, and in 2015, a jam celebrating the 40th anniversary of the first volunteer jam was held as Bridgestone Arena. Wow, 40 years anniversary. Who could even say they done 1 year of anniversary? That's crazy. And another followed in 2016, celebrating his 80th birthday. Wow. In 1975, he had a top 30 hit as leader of the Charles Daniels Band with the Southern Rock self-identification anthem, The South's Gonna Do It Again. Long-haired country boy was a minor hit in that year. Daniels played fiddle on Hank Williams Jr. in 1975 album Hank Williams Jr. and Friends. Daniel won the Grammy Awards for the Best Country Vocal Performance in 1979. For the Devil Went Down to Georgia, which reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. In September 1979, the following year, Devil became a major crossover success on the rock station after its inclusion on the soundtrack for the hit movie Urban Cowboy, in which he made an on-screen appearance. The song still receives regular airplay on the US classic rock and country station. A hard rock heavy metal cover version of the song The Devil. Daniels has openly stated his opposition to the metal cover and the devil winning occasionally in the game. Lad, man,
He's done Guitar Hero, isn't it?
unbelievable. In 1993, Daniels teamed up with the fiddler Mark O'Connor to record a sequel to Daniels' 1979 single "The Devil Went Down to Georgia," entitled "The Devil Came Back to Georgia." Wow. Daniels played the fiddle alongside O'Connor, while Johnny Cash, Marty Stewart and Travis Tritt sung the lyrics. The song was on O'Connor's album Heroes. Subsequent Daniels pop hit included "In America," number 11 in 1980, "The Legend of Woolly Swamp," number 31 in 1980, and "Still in Saigon," November
Number 22
in 1982. In 1980, Daniels participated in the country music concept album "The Legend of Jesse James." In the late 1980s and 1990s, several of Daniels' albums and singles were hits on the country charts, and the music continues to receive airplay on the country stations today. Daniel released several gospel and Christian records. In 1999, he made a guest vocal appearance on his song "All Night Long" with Montgomery Gentry, Eddie Montgomery and Troy Gently for their debut album "Tattoos and Scars," which was a commercial success. Wow, lad, his album and everything, his singles keep getting played, and they're getting more played now. Wow. It's amazing, lad. See what great classic hit songs can do. Unbelievable, lad. They can last a lifetime. Okay, Daniels' distinctive speaking voice was used in Frank Wildhorn's 1999 musical "The Civil War." He is featured in the prologue and in "Great Deeds." Daniels was inducted into the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame in 1999. In 2000, he composed and performed the score for the feature film "Across the Line," starring Brad Johnson. He guest starred as himself on two episodes of King of the Hill, Peggy's Fanfare, which aired on May 21st, 2000, and The Bluegrass Is Always Greener, which aired on February 24th, 2002. In 2005, he made a cameo appearance along with Larry and Cable Guy, Kid Rock, and and Hank Williams Jr. in Gretchen Wilson music video for the song "All Jacked Up," as well as making a musical guest appearance in the VeggieTales episode
Minnesota, sorry.
Cook and Search for Samson's Hairbrush by writing, producing and performing the Minnesota Cook theme song. In 2006, he appeared with Little Richard. Who passed away recently. Yeah. Wow, he appeared with Little Richard, Bootsy Collins and other musicians as the backup band for Williams' opening sequence to Monday Night Football. Wow. There's a picture of Charles Daniels. Yeah. Daniels at Louisville Waterfront Park, Kentucky, April 29, 2009. Wow, look at him with the guitar, mate. Do you know what I mean? So we're on October 18, 2005, Daniels was honoured as a BMI icon at the 53rd annual BMI Country Awards. Lad, he's achieved so much. Yeah, so much. Do you know what I mean? And he deserved it. Throughout his career, Daniels' songwriting has garnered 6 BMI Country Awards. The first award was won in 1976 for the South's Gonna Do It Again. In November 2007, Daniels was invited by Martina McBride.
We done it? Man with the blue eyes? That's the singer.
Martina McBride, to become a member of the Grand Ole Opry. He was inducted by Marty Stewart and Connie Smith during the January 2008 edition of the Opry at the Raymond Auditorium. Daniels lived in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Was it Juliet, Tennessee, where the city is named a park after him.
Wow.
Do you know what, lad?
That's sick.
How many people can say a park has been named after them?
Wow.
It just shows you what he's contributed to his hometown, Tennessee.
Wow.
What he's contributed, what he's done with his music, with his albums. Do you know what I mean? Like, what impact he had.
Yeah.
He had a big impact, and a park is named after him. That's unbelievable. Do you know what? That is great.
Yeah.
That is great, guys. Serious. Wow. Okay. Name after him. And continued to tour regularly. He was appeared in commercials for UPS in 2002 with other celebrities, convincing NASCAR driver Dale Jarrett to race the UPS truck. In 2009, Daniels was featuring playing fiddle in a television commercial for Giago Auto Insurance. William Joel Taz DiGregorio, Daniels' keyboardist, died in a car accident in Cheatham Country, Tennessee on October 12, 2011. Wow, rest in peace to his guitarist. Wow. Keyboardist, sorry, excuse me. In October 2016, Daniels officially became a member of the Country Music Hall of Fame, along with the fellow Tar Heels Randy Travis and producer Fred Foster. In March 2017, HarperCollins announced that Daniels' memoir, Never Look at the Empty Seat, would be released on October 24, 2017.
Have you noticed everything's happened on October? On his birthday month? You know what? You got the same month as me, birthday month, lad. Charles Daniels, sick.
Wow, that's good. Do you know what? Do you know, like, the Hall of Fame and everything? How come it took so long?
I know, when he's been in the game for so long.
Yeah, to get inducted in 2017 and everything. Shouldn't he be well inducted into the Hall of Fame ages ago? Do you know what I mean? I didn't get that part. In October 26, 2018, Daniels released a new side album project that was not solo or CDB.
Charles Daniels band.
Yeah. But a new band called Weevils, along with CDB. Sorry, I don't know. You can tell I haven't been to school, guys. CDB bass player Charlie Hayward, producer James Strude on drums, and Billy Crane on guitar. The new band's debut album is titled Songs in the Key of E. On November 6, 2018, Daniel released a book of daily inspirational quotes and stories titled Let's All Make the Day Count, the everyday wisdom of Charles Daniels through HarperCollins Thomas Nelson imprint. Guys, if you haven't read his book, go and check his book out. Do you know what I mean? It's an inspirational quotes and stories. Do you know what I mean? Titled Let's All Make the Day Count. So if you haven't read this book, go and read it. Go and support it. So his music, Daniel's music, encompassed bluegrass, country rock, southern rock, outlaw country, country rock, blue rock, rock and roll, blues and gospel. So politics. Alright, are we getting into the politics or?
No, we leave the politics.
Leave the politics in.
Let's just go to the personal.
Yeah, I know, we don't really want to get into all the politics. No. The politics, whoever's into the politics and everything, you can get into the politics. Do you know what I mean? We're just here to praise the talent and everything. That's it, we don't need to know about like what he said, what he's... Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We don't want to get into that. No. This is just a tribute and an appreciation of his legacy. Yeah. So personal life and death. Daniels married his wife Hazel on September 20th, 1964. Together they have one son, Charles Daniels Jr., wow, an avid University of Tennessee sport fan. He enjoyed hunting, fishing, snowboarding, bowling, and other outdoor activities. He was a member of the National Rifle Association, NRA, and has performed on their videos. Daniels suffered a major arm injury on January 30, 1980 while digging fence post holes on his farm near Mount Julia. Excuse me.
Where he lived.
He suffered 3 complete breaks in his right arm and 2 broken fingers when he shirt sleeve caught on a spinning auger. What's that? The injury required surgery and sidelined him for 4 months. Wow. Daniels was successfully treated for prostate cancer in 2001. So he had prostate cancer. On January 15, 2010, Daniels was rushed to the hospital after suffering a stroke while snowmobiling. In Colorado. He recovered and was released 2 days later. During the doctor visit on March 25, 2013, Daniels was diagnosed with mild case of pneumonia and admitted to a Nashville hospital for a series of routine tests. The test revealed the pacemaker was he got a pacemaker was needed to regulate his heart rate. Once was put in on March 28th, and Daniels was released from hospital within days. And we know Daniels died on July 6, 2020 of a hemorrhage stroke at the age of 83 at the Summit Medical Center in Nashville. Wow.
He's been
he's been through loads, like prostate cancer.
Wow.
Then pneumonia. Then they had to put a pacemaker in him to keep his rates, do you know what I mean? And wow, he's been through loads and it still didn't stop him, lad. He was going out snowballing and all that, you know what I mean, lad? Wow, what a legend and everything. Look at all the films, what he's done. Heart-Worn Highways, 1973.
He's playing himself as well.
Everything, he's done loads. Do you know what, guys? Wow. So much he achieved in his long career.
Yeah.
You know, rest in peace to Charles Daniels. Our condolences to his family and his loved ones, his fans and everything. We hope everything, you know, like be easy for you, you know, everything goes well the way you want, you know, and we wish you all the best.
Yeah.
We hope you know, like, enjoyed, like, the tribute of, like, getting to know Charles Daniels. And we hope you learned something as much as we did as well. We thank you for watching. Until next time, guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's